Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some daily games. Today is March 14th, 2026. It is Saturday. We're going to start with Wordle number 1729. Sorry about yesterday, I didn't have a video ready for y'all, but today I am back and I'm ready to go. Let's pick a starting letter to inspire my starting word. Okay, S. Alright, it's great. It's like my name. So since it's S, let's do strip. Okay, I like that. It's been a while since we've done strip, so I'm going to do that. And strip gave me nothing. Alright. I guess I could do Layden. Yeah, I suppose why not? Because DeBar is out. There's no R there. So Layden is good. Layden is really good today. Okay, wait. I can't screw this up that badly, right? Okay, I can see ankle is a good one. Ankle can't be angel. So ankle, angle. Do you see those? I think both have been used before. I think, but I like ankle more than angle. Is there anything else it could be? I mean, it could be something like this, I guess, because this is unlikely. I don't think so. So I guess it's potentially this too, but can be Reno, no R. Vino, Venal. It could be, maybe. Uh, but yeah, I'm liking ankle, so I'll do that one, and we'll see where we can get with that. Oops, sorry. It's ankle. Woo! What a way to bounce back. Okay. As for yesterday's Wordle and connections results, I will post it in the channel posting because since I didn't make a video for it, so I'll upload pictures of my solves and you can have a look at that and feel free to discuss if you want about how you did for yesterday. Okay, wow, a 3, that's great. Okay, let's firstly check, has ankle been used before? Sure, let's put that. No, so ankle is a brand new word. I mean, it hasn't been used before. But angle was used last year in March. So, okay, about the same time of year, because March 24th last year, now we're doing ankle on March 14th. So, almost a year, 10 days to a full year. So, that's some interesting stats for you. Interesting, I didn't know it either. I thought ankle and ankle both had been done before. But luckily, I chose, because I felt like ankle felt more likely to be been done before. So, I would rather gone with ankle. But I think there were other words, maybe. Let's see, calculus. How many were there? Today's answer was ankle, started with strip, which was not good. But Layden was so good. That was an amazing second guess. Yeah, look at that, Layden. Haha. That's great. Layden, look at that. I chose a great one today. Oh, actually there were 5 probable answers. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, there was alone. I didn't see that. I did see ankle, Annalie, Vino. Vino I thought of, but I wasn't sure if it was common enough to be used. It might be, but yeah, I guess it's probable answer, so could work. Alone definitely could have worked as well, but I think alone has been done before. Let's see. Yes, alone was October 9th, 2021, so it's due for a refresh, so wouldn't blame anyone if they picked that. Vino, sorry. Vino, no. It could be used, maybe. Annalie, I think unlikely. Annalie is kind of like a lizard, isn't it? I think so. I've seen that in like crosswords before. Check it out. I think it's a lizard of some kind. Yes, it's any of a genus of arboreal American lizards. It's the green anole of, how do you say it? Anole?
Anoli.
Anole, sorry. I thought it's anole. Anole. Of the iguana family that have brightly colored dewlap and the ability to change color. What's a dewlap? Okay. Um, Oh, a dewlap is a fold or type of skin on the neck of some animals, such as loose skin hanging under the neck of dogs and cattle of some breeds. Oh, dewlap. Oh. A usually brightly colored, extensible flap of skin on the throat of a lizard, such as an anole. I keep saying that. God damn it. Loose flesh in the human throat. So, like my double chin could be a dewlap, maybe, but I don't like that. The name dewlap sounds so much nicer than what I can imagine in my head and visualize of what a dewlap actually is. So, interesting word that they chose it. But yeah, nice 3. Whew. I mean, it would have been a 2 if I started with Layden first, but I didn't know that because I got S right. So strip. That's okay. 3 is strip a Layden ankle. It's like you want a sexy view of an ankle? Yeah, do that. Strip a Layden ankle, I suppose. You could say that. But yeah, very lucky 3 there. I got a 4 yesterday, actually, just to let you know. But I'll discuss the results of that in my channel post. You can read that if you want to see how I did yesterday. I'm sure how you did yesterday. Okay, let's move on to connections. We're playing number, I think, 1000 and... Is it 7 now? Yes, it is. Alright, today's 16 words slash phrases. We've got nightmare, gadget, binary, haze, hoot nanny, lichen, I think that's how you pronounce it, Morse, Duolingo, spell, Clouseau, Moscow, trance, dioxide, Javert, dream, and twilight. Uh, mm, okay, it was Inspector Clouseau, Inspector Gadget, don't know. I guess Javert is an inspector from Les Mis. Don't remember. Who else is the other inspector? Is Morse an inspector? Is he like a detective or something? I can't remember. Could be. Maybe. Alright, hold on to that. They could be inspectors. I'll think about that. Nightmare, dream, trance, and haze. No, nightmare wouldn't work there. But maybe spell, dream, haze, and trance. Sort of all mean the same thing. Could be. Duolingo has a green owl. Oh, duo means two. Dioxide means two. Binary, bi means two. Twilight means two. So they mean two. Okay, so that could be the purple, maybe. We'll try that one first. Maybe dioxide, binary, Duolingo, twilight. They all start with prefixes that mean two. Let's try that. Start with prefixes mean two. That's the green. Interesting. I guess Duolingo is green, right? So maybe that's why. But okay, so we still got Clouseau, Javert, Morse, Gadget. I'll try those inspectors. See that. But the blue, fictional inspectors. Okay. A spell, a dream, a trance, a haze. I think they all mean the same thing. But what's the last one? Lichen, hootenanny, nightmare, Mosca. Oh, nanny, cow, hen, and mare. They all end in female counterparts of animals, right? Okay, there we go. I see. That's what that was. Yeah, that's clear purple right there. Ending in female animals, and then we got synonyms for them to mean the same thing, like a sort of state of dreamlike state. I don't know. Yeah, they mean the same thing. Hypnotic state. Yeah, that's a good word for that. Okay, so not a rainbow at all. It's just a jumble of things. Uh, and yeah, I also just found out yesterday while I was playing on my own that they now have a reverse rainbow badge. I don't think they had one before, right? I don't remember, but I got one yesterday. I got a reverse rainbow yesterday. Yeah, what are the odds, right? I got a reverse rainbow. I wasn't even recorded, so great. But I have proof. I have a screenshot, so you will believe me once I post it on the channel. You will believe me when you see it, okay? But yeah, there we go. So starting with prefixes meaning two, yep, binary bi, two like bicycle, two tires, two tires. Dioxide, two oxygen atoms. Duolingo, this is like bilingual, right? So do that. The app name is from there. Twilight. No, that one I don't know. I know twi also means two, but I don't know why what twilight actually means. Like, why is it twilight meaning? Okay, I'm gonna move the AI overview because I don't want to see that. Twilight is the time just before night when the daylight is almost gone, but when it's like really dark. But why? What is the origin? So let's see, maybe etymology online. Perhaps. Let's check Twilight. Why does it called that way? I'm very curious right now. Okay, let's go to Twilight. And from the sky, come out of twilight and light, cognate from your Flemish twilight. Okay, hold on. Now, okay, the connotation of twilight in this word is unclear, but it appears more likely to refer to half-light, but that the twilight's occurring twice a day. Interesting. So it's not really twice a day rather than half light. So it's not the best, but I mean, but to be fair, the prefix does mean two, but in this context of the word, not really two. Not confirmed to be two, but the prefix itself is typically used to mean two. So it's an interesting one. Fictional inspectors, you got Inspector Clouseau from the Pink Panther. In the movie that I remember, played by Steve Martin, of course, famous comedian. Inspector Gadget. In the movie, he was Matthew Broderick. I think that's his name. I can't remember, but yeah, it was him. I love that movie, by the way. It's pretty weird, actually. Now I think about it, it was a weird movie, but I liked it. I might have to rewatch that if they have one on YouTube. Inspector Javert, I think, is from Les Mis, the musical Les Miserables. I think that's him. Who goes after the prisoner, whose name I forgot. But yeah, Inspector Morse. I think it's from a British show or something. I think so. Let's go back to that. Let's see. Inspector Morse. Yep, see, British drama series. Oh, it's actually the show is actually itself called Inspector Morse. Okay, but based on novels by Colin Dexter, it stars John Thaw as the Chief Inspector Morse. But what's his first name though? What? Hold on, cast and crew. His name is Endeavor Morse. That is the most. Okay, it's the most like main character name I've ever heard. Okay. And ending in female animals, so hootenanny, which I think it means like something like a celebration or something. Hootenanny. Is it? Okay, it can be in a dialectal meaning gadget. Oh, it's a gathering in which folk singers entertain often with the audience right. So it's yeah, I mean it's kind of like a party, a concert, a musical event, yeah. And so it ends in nanny, like nanny goat, lichen, which is like the mossy kind of thing. And it ends in hen, female chicken. Moscow, the capital of Russia, ends in cow. The male counterpart is the bull. Nightmare like a bad dream, which they want us to think about dream as well. That's why I was like thinking nightmare and dream. I was put them together, but I was like, wait, no, I think this is not right. It's a red herring, right? Throw me off. But yeah, it ends in mare, which is a female horse. Another state, dream, haze, spell, trance, all just means sort of like in a state of you just like you're not sure what's going on really. Like you're like it's all blurry, kind of. It's something like that. Yeah, not really. You're not really lucid, not really there, all there. I guess you can say that. So yeah, in terms of, I don't think the female animals one today's purple was not that hard. I don't think so. Um, inspectors could potentially be a little bit tricky if it because gadget and Morse might just sound like if people don't think about the characters, they might just think of like the words on their own, like Morse code or just gadget in general. They might think of that, but overall, I still don't think it's that hard. Maybe a 2 or 2.5 out of 5. I think. We'll see what the stats say. So yeah, nice one for me. No extra badges, I don't think. Let's see here. What's this one? Yeah, I got a reverse rainbow yesterday, so that was cool. I do have the 1000th puzzle challenge as well. I got a badge for that. Nice. That was about 2 weeks. No, wait, 1 week ago. Sorry. And I am not gonna get the 60-day streak. It's very hard to get 53. I have not gotten 53. I've not even gotten a 14 or 20 in a long time. So yeah, it's unlikely, but anything can happen. Okay, let's go on to today's bonus game. It is a game called Beacons. I played this before, but I forgot how to play it. So we have to go through the rules again. You have to bear with me. Okay, the description says here, each number shows how far away the next letter lies. Follow the steps to uncover the hidden word. Okay. Rules. Alright, so one letter at a time, guess each letter to spell the hidden word number. Clues numbers show how many tiles written on this. Right, guess next letter. Wait, hold on. Type in a letter and make a guess. If it's right, the clues reset. Point at the next letter in the word. Wrong guess, you get a new clue. Oh, now I think I remember it, but oh gosh, I think that's kind of confusing now. So is this the tutorial? No, this is the puzzle already. I forgot. I think this is a forever play. So it's not a daily game. It's more like a keep playing until you lose or something. I can't remember something like that. So 2 means that the first letter of this word, the hidden word, is 2 tiles away. It could be like 2 tiles like this, 2 tiles like that. So it could be an A, it could be H, it could be like that. Or it could be like this and I. It could be anything. But it will reveal more once you try it. I'll try the N. So now I'm 3 letters away from the actual letter that I need. Okay, so maybe it's really this direction. Could be. No, 3 either. Okay. No. Nope. Oh, 1. So I'm pretty close, right? 2. Maybe this. No, that's not right. My brain is not really thinking right, so it's not good. Oh boy, it's not great. 2 letters from here, but 1 letter from here. Maybe this, maybe. No. Oh gosh, I only have 2 mistakes left to make. That's not good. But how is it 1 away from maybe this? No, it can't be an X. Oh, see, no. 1 away from. But Y can't be 2, can it? Because Y would be 1 if it was Y. That would make sense. But 1, it wouldn't be 1 away from there, would it? No, it's not. I think. Oh, don't I just lose? 3. It's horrible. 2. Can't be. Oh, it's R. God damn it. Oh, wow. That was a bad start because I didn't really get the numbers very well. So yeah, sorry you had to see that. I mean, I don't really deduce the logic very well here. But I think the next one has to be a vowel. So try this. No, that's 3. Try this one. 2. This one? No. This. Oh, very close then. I don't know. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 2. Maybe. Yeah, E. 2 letters away from the E. Could be A. No. 2. This. No. 2 as well. Here. No. Oh, close. Ah. Maybe remind? Remorse? No. Remake? Remain? No. Remand? No. Re No, I went with N instead of, it's gotta be a vowel next. Maybe remote. Yeah. Yeah, it's. Oh, okay. That was horrible. How do I play? Oh, I thought it's isn't it play forever? Or I can play again, right? But it's a different word now. Yeah, see, I can just get a new word until I want. So let's see if I do better now. 2 letters away. Okay. 2 letters could be. Try M. No, 2 letters away from this as well. But if it's M, sorry. No, it can't be. Yeah, H. Okay, so probably a nice H-E. Hmm. Quite close. Maybe Herbie? No. Oh, it is. Heron? Oh. Nice! Well, I got it this time. This one was much easier, but yeah, the first one was, whoo, that was tough. Okay. But yeah, I think you kind of get the concept now. I mean, like, it's really, you gotta really try to see the placement, the orientation of where the tiles are gonna be. I think that definitely, once you play it more, you get the hang of it, the strategy of it. I'm just really bad at it, so I'm sure a lot of you who are much better at these type of deduction games will be better than me at this, because I am so bad at beacons. But it's a fun game, and it's you play it forever. You just keep getting new words, new puzzles to play another one, you know what I mean? Like this, another one. So I'm not gonna do this one, but you get what I mean. You can just keep playing forever, however long you want. Yeah, I will leave a link in the description for this game for you to try it out. Let me know how you do. I mean, of course, we're not going to get the same words, but just in general, just share with me. How did you go about it? Did you feel like, it was easy for you to figure out, like, where the letters are going to be? Because I was so bad at guessing that. So, yeah, my logic was not sound. So don't do what I did. Try to do what you're doing on your own. Okay, so these are comments from the 2 days ago video. This is March 12th, so because the comments I have. So we're going to look through them together. Glacier Breeze, you did slant, skill, smell. Amazing 3. I mean, the first guess was already very good because you already got S and L. So awesome. I don't blame you for choosing skill. Okay, so you let me know that in calculus, guesses left indicate how many more guesses you'll need on average by choosing a certain option. I see. Okay, I still get confused about that, but okay. In a certain situation, you'd already made 3 guesses and choosing shawl. Next would have eliminated all the remaining possibilities, thus guaranteeing a 5. Hence, guesses left for shawl was 5 minus 3 equals 2. I'll need 2 more. Okay. Hijab still left potential for 2 50-50 scenarios, shelf versus shell and smell versus smell. So that would be higher than 2. Okay. Basically, the lower the guesses left, the better that option is. Okay, well, let's go back to calculus as I was on there for a second. The lower the guesses, hold on. The lower the guesses, hold on, last guess. If I had chosen these, I would have needed less than 3 guesses left. I see. So technically, I mean, okay, I choose that 9%. Solve it and the next go, right? I think that's what they meant. I suppose so. Yeah, I think so. Okay, you said you can easily fall into the second letter roulette if not careful. Second letter roulette. Like only like 2 letters. So they have had a common word and one with relatively common letters. Exactly, because you got 2 letters that it's not great, isn't it? Yeah, thanks for sharing. Okay, Edward, you did tread, shelf, swell, and smell. Oh no. Okay, you said Wordle really needs a right word, wrong day badge. Actually, now I think about it, Wordle doesn't really do many badges, do they? I mean, it's mostly connections, I think. I think Wordle has a couple of badges, but not really badge heavy as connections, right? I can't remember, but I think so. You said, because I am the king. You are the king of. You often do this. I mean, I know that's your luck. It's crazy. It's weird. But yeah, a few days ago, when the answer was sheep, I picked slump as my eval word. Gee, how would that have worked out today? Yeah, if you'd done slump right, all those letters would have been so useful instead of shit. But at least I didn't go with spell over smell and end up with a 5. So yeah, you still did okay with a 4. Very good job. Connections difficulty 2 out of 5. No mistakes, but no satisfaction. Blue is a complete mystery. Such is another luck-based victory. I already forgot what that day's bubbles meant. I forgot what blue was. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to it. Okay, I'm gonna go to Google and see connections answers for connections answers. March 12th. I'm gonna check that out. This is the one. No, wait, this is sports edition. Sorry, I'm gonna go back a bit. I'm not looking at that correctly. This one. I've been blocked. Okay. What about? Sure, this one. I think this is okay. This one. I won't get blocked, right? Okay. You need to solve. Okay. Just give me the answers. I just want down to the answers. So blue was apparatus-based exercise classes. Yeah, that one was not easy. Not the easiest, I would say. Yeah. So there were other tough category outcome have been very different. So you were in that sense you were kind of lucky. Step and spin are such generic words that you could build any number of connections around them. Bar and reformer only serve to muddy the waters. I see. Okay, so yeah, bar and reformer were tough, but like you said, I agree that step and spin they're such generic words. They could mean so many things. It could be, I mean, it could be groups, it could be phrases, lots of stuff. Certainly. You said I was surprised that the green back and forth category was the top first pick at 62%. I see. I thought that the sand question was much easier, but it came in only 14%. It took us a day. I agree that color choices, I don't know, one category I have to play it safe. But you still did well. I mean, even though you made it, but you still did well. Although probably would have stopped blue and purple and still missed the reverse rainbow anyway. But yeah. Reversing the reverse rainbow, isn't that so common? He said, Let It Brew, pretty easy game. I'm glad you found it so easy. I was actually struggling a little bit on camera. Maybe because I was on camera, I had to think about, but it wasn't like that easy for me, but I'm glad it's pretty easy for you. You said, but I didn't have to hope that olive was right for the tapenade ingredient. Never even heard of it. I forgot tapenade, but I forgot that olive was an ingredient in it. But it made sense. Like once I heard it, I was like, yeah, I think that sounds about right. That's what I thought anyway. But yeah, I like Let It Brew a lot. Clara, you said, I finished Let It Brew in 10 minutes 26 seconds using 0 hints and 0 wrong guesses. Nice job. You got there. I mean, I know sometimes it's not easy to see the things that you want to see, especially if it's your first game or it's a tougher game. But I'm glad you said that. I love these kind of games. The part was easy. Took me a good while to figure out the answer in the end. Yeah, I mean, the earlier part was not so bad. Like, just like to mix the formulas and potions to get the potions. It's good. And then it's the last part that you're like, you don't have much clues about what could be in it, but you try to deduce whatever you can. You do the best you can, So, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, thank you so much for your comments, and thank you for those who left me some well wishes on yesterday's post. Thank you. I am feeling better today. I'm not saying I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like 100% myself, but I'm doing better, and it's just not trying not to think about stuff that makes me sad or whatever, and just playing the puzzle. Right? I do enjoy the puzzle so much, and I will be posting my results for yesterday's Wordle connections on the channel in soon. So it'll be on there somewhere. I'll put that in there somewhere. You can see that later. But for today's video, yes, let me know how you did for Wordle connections, and I will drop a link to beacons in the description. Let me know how you did for that as well. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.